NewGenGamers.com.
Not really any wind.
It had, people found the game favorable.
Rumble! Yes! Yes!
Go!
Oh!
You dickbag.
I almost got it, too.
Yeah. But 2K and 2K1 were exclusively for Dreamcast, and then 2K2 was for Dreamcast, PlayStation, Xbox, and then 2K3 was for PlayStation, Xbox, and then GameCube.
Now, since since this was one of the originators of the online, I'm gonna go ahead and go into a little bit about how it all worked. The Dreamcast had a built-in modem, and you would hook up to a USB connection, typically a phone line, and then you would set up a service through SegaNet or another internet service provider. Well, you'd set up with the other service provider and then go through SegaNet.
The models are very blocky, but they still have the polygons that show roundness. I just noticed on the knee pads, you know how you would look at knee pads and...
Yeah, you can see the detail in them.
Yeah, you can see the detail, but it's still very blocked. The polygons are blocky right where their pads are.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just trying to appear rounded with shading techniques on the skin.
Now we're going to go and kick the extra point here.
Woot woot.
Keep everything kind of straight down the middle.
Right.
And it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you control the angle of the kick with the analog stick.
Right. You have to worry about wind speed and
Yeah.
all that, like you would do in any normal football gaming. As you see
And
the
the
wind
higher-
sock over there.
Yeah, there's not really too much wind in the stadium today, so we got a bit more on that kick.
Also, I mean, Jacksonville Stadium's pretty much surrounded by the city, so it's kind of unrealistic that they made
You don't really
stadium
have it.
surrounded by woods and stuff.
Well, I mean, I think they just had like a set background. They hadn't customized it yet. That came a lot later when there was more.
Mystery River Stadium like that?
You know, I didn't look.
Get them. But as you see, you can your plays are up there,
Up by the top, and you can kind of pick and choose.
but they're rather set. You know, you can't just throw out anything.
Man.
That's a big boy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, and earlier football games, like not even a few years before this, not everyone had girth.
Yeah.
They all kind of looked a little like stick figures.
I mean,
And they just administered a rock
I
bottom.
think the last football game I actually played voluntarily was on the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Ben, my cousin, who's an avid gamer like yourself,
Yeah.
strictly Nintendo though, made me play a football game on the Super Nintendo.
Was it Madden?
And it was a good game. I lost because I was just picking anything. You know, I didn't know much about football back then.
We got a penalty, so.
Well, apparently, you were touching someone's knees and
Yeah, I guess so.
waving it out to the pasture or something. I don't know. It was in the business in the back court, the back acre. Now, explain what the buttons do.
I just hit a long bomb to Jimmy Smith. That when you bring up the passing, it gives you all the different options of who you can throw to.
Ah.
Like in most of the new passing games, they assign a button to whoever it is. It's not like you have to toggle through and select like a
Oh.
lot of the earlier football games. This is one of our first looks at the more advanced football games that have
Yeah.
come. I believe the last football game we looked at from the previous generation was Madden '97 on the Saturn.
Did you go for the 2-point?
I did.
You
We
did.
got it.
Good. Fred Taylor's in this.
Yes.
Any of the greats that you would find in between 2000 and
2001.
at that time were, Thanksgiving Cower might be coach.
Yep.
Why are you kicking it over there?
Oh, we kicked it out of bounds. That's why you gotta watch where you're aiming.
Yeah, you just hit that poor cameraman.
He'll survive.
And we're tumbling.
That
and
way.
We are the refs look like, geez, that is just, it looks like little Richard with like high water pants on, no torso.
Yeah, the face was kind of messed up.
Yeah.
They didn't nail faces down for a little while now.
Well, compare this to Virtua Tennis. The faces, you're not supposed to zoom in on the faces, so the faces are very detailed. Just the uniforms are.
Yeah, I mean the helmets look good. The stadium looks good. I mean look at the detail on the Jaguar in the middle there.
Yeah, that's pretty quality for the time. What the heck is Logan doing?
Falling over.
Just laying down there. Of course, the Jets are losing because that's what they do.
Sorry, Jets fans.
I have no filter. I'm sorry. When it comes to sports teams, I have no filter. I don't care about your feelings. Get him! What the hell was that?
I tried to go for the sack.
That boy was fat. You could have gotten him.
I was going for the sack. I had to switch quickly after he threw the ball. I almost had him. No, you saw I got him.
You broke that guy's ankle.
I got him.
If that was in real life, you would have broke his ankle because you went low.
Yeah, I did. I played dirty. Eh?
No. I just wanted to get that in there before,
We're gonna play something else.
Brackens will break you.
Oh, you have the little fan signs on the side too.
Yeah. You see the kind of professional down the bottom stats.
Yeah, and that was like they didn't have any kind of straight deal with any of the networks to have any of their announcers.
Well, later on it becomes.
Uh oh.
Go that way.
We're
That
gonna
way.
do a Bo Jackson move.
Right
Nope.
in. Why
Well,
do you
I
people
went
do
right.
that?
I went that way.
No. You're supposed to cut it up and around.
I tried.
You ran right into the dude. Why do people do that? There's a big hole over here. Why do you run right into the middle of the guy?
You're trying to break away through the hole.
But do you control both teams or just one?
No, you just control offense and defense for your team.
Oh. I only asked because the Jets kicking to you saw everything that was going on. Usually you don't see that in other games.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go for it on third down here. We got
Do the curls.
the curls. It looks like they're playing the pass. Nope.
Your guys are in blue, not white.
All right, we're gonna try throw them off a little bit. Go for a run on fourth down. And that worked.
Okay, just stop.
No, he was holding my feet.
For Taylor. Whoop, whoop. Also, kind of some voice acting.
Yeah, well, you have the announcers.
Yeah, the announcers. And you can hear the crowd cheering and stuff.
Let's see, what should we do? Go for another run? I think we'll go for another run.
Oh, you see divots in the field? Yeah. Just powerbomb me onto the damn field.
Right to the... Alright, we're going to throw to 87 here.
Hail Mary. Praise Jesus.
Ah!
That was
interference.
pass interference.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have told him we were going 10. How about B?
Surprises? That's just straight up bullshit. Do an eye tight.
Eye tight. Let's go with the off tackle. See, I'm reversing your typical football tactics here. Passing on the first 2 downs and running on third.
You get fired real quick from the football team doing that stuff.
Right. Well, so far the defense hasn't been expecting it. They did that time. All right. We're going to go ahead and close out the first quarter here, and then we're going to move on to our next game.
Which is another beloved of the Dreamcast.
Yes.
Let's go Jacksonville! Woo-woo! Oh.
What did we do?
Look, you got... No. You know who that looks like? That looks like Martin Short from Big Mama's House. Or Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence.
From Big Mama's House. That looks like Big Mama.
Seriously?
Yes. Except skinnier. She got some lipo done. Tummy tuck.
You small mama?
Yes, bypass or something. I don't know what she did.
Wow.
Zero chill.
Yep.
Win!
And down we go.
Very good, Jacksonville. Very good.
All right. Moving on to our next title.
So, would you like to hear a little story about how I got into this game?
Sure.
I'm a big simmer, right?
Okay.
Well, original Sims. I've been playing it since the day it came out. Well, somebody made a skin for your Sims in the shape of the main character of this game.
Ooh-ah-la-loo.
Yes. And thus, I became a fan of Space Channel 5.
Okay.
As you can see, it's presented by SEGA, brought to us in 2001.
Now explain to me how this works.
It's kind of a
Rhythm game?
rhythm game, but it categorizes as a music video game.
Okay.
It's not quite Parappa the Rapper,
Right.
but it's not quite...
It's not Guitar Hero either.
Yeah. You have to count. As you can see, we're not liking this controller.
Yeah. Here's how the mighty Packer Pack takes care of Randy Moss and the sorry Vikings. The Vikings remind me of Barney, purple and soft.
Yeah, we trust those purple pansies. Yeah,
Boss is soft.
I can't stand listening to him anymore. Please get NFL 2K1, go online through Dreamcast and put the bratwurst loving, cheesehead smelling Packer Pack in their place. You'll find them at Sega.net. Do the right thing, y'all.
Shut up!